on you with their friends, girl, you got it.
What's up, y'all? This is your girl, Faith. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on Faith Unlimited right now on my YouTube channel and everything like that. I know some other people know me by Mariah and stuff like that. But I just had a little urge to record real quick to like break everything down for this marathon that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? You know, May 1st, we're doing YouTube videos, 23 days straight, until my 21st birthday, tight. And yeah, I'm gonna come back home. We're gonna talk about some things, just give the real, like, what's real about Faith, who's Faith, and stuff like that. I know I done said some things before, and I know I said some live content, but, you know, pre-recorded things are gonna benefit out in the long run. So I just appreciate y'all, and let's like, comment, and subscribe, and get this running. Alright, so I'm about to put up the groceries and clean up before we cook and everything like that. I'm gonna put my hair up too, because we don't want no hair in the food and everything like that. But like I was saying earlier, you guys, it's mainly on the fact that who is Faith, who is Mariah, who is who? You know what I'm saying? So I got a little bit more time on my hands now, you guys. So I plan on being more invested inside myself and what I literally told myself that I've been wanting to do for the longest. Sorry, my bun not that long yet, so not too much. But today we're making chicken and shrimp nachos. Some nachos was already made from my mom's house, so I'm just adding on to it so that could be dinner for tonight. A little on it, you know what I'm saying? But as well, I also got the mic. Well, I was supposed to have the mic on, didn't have the mic on, but now I can put the mic on. But about to get mic'd up so you guys can hear me from all aspects of the house and everything like that. Yeah. Sorry. Matnick not even on here. I'm bugging y'all. Boom, mic'd up that quick. All these is when I make butter chicken. I love making sauces. Sauces is my favorite thing ever. And I got some lobster tails to make some grits and lobster tails, or just like a nice seafood boil for my loved ones. And it was only $12 for these lobster tails, so that's not bad at all. At all. Sorry. I'm gonna start talking when I start doing the cooking and all that. And we got sliced grilled chicken, so I wouldn't have to thaw out anything and all that extraness, because I don't have time for that. And I got these jalapenos so we could try them. And I got this too. I'm gonna taste that right now. Sorry, I'm impatient. However you say it, man. I don't know. Ice creams. This stuff can go in the fridge right now. Bags of shrimp. I say 3 packs of chicken. Sorry, I'm very experimental with new things. Well, all these. Some Gatorade in here. I don't think I ever told y'all this, but I like to put syrup and stuff, like cocktail syrups. So this peach syrup and the blue raspberry Gatorade, don't ever say I didn't put y'all on. very good. I just wanted to try this real quick, y'all. Sorry. It's stuffed honey something pepper. That's a good stuffed pepper. Midnight snack. Alright, I'm gonna wash my hands and everything so we can get this shrimp in here, and then I'll be back. Alright, so we're about to get this shrimp clean and everything like that. Let that sit while we get the oven all nice and good. I do get my shrimp from Aldi's, and we're gonna keep them whole piece of shrimp because we got 2 packs, so that's gonna be a lot more than normal. But we are gonna cut the backs off of the shrimp, so that won't be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But basically, you guys, what I just came on here to talk about, not even just cooking, is mainly on this the point of I've been going through a lot in life lately, and I don't share it on social media because that's just who I am. I don't want to feel like anything is changed and everything like that, but that's just the type of person I am. I am a little bit more private, more so on the fact because I've been hurt a lot of times due to the fact that you will open up to somebody that say they care for you or say they love you, or say whatever that they need to say to you, but then end up hurting you at the end of the day. I've lost a lot of friends recently due to certain things like that, and I can't keep putting myself in that, and I can't keep trying to put my anger or whatever I got going on my loved ones. I have made some impulsive decisions, just not listening to people who gave me advice with me giving me advice. So I heard that from somebody very important and very truthful to me, even though we've been through thick and thin. But hey, it is what it is. Life still has to go on at the end of the day. That is one thing that I do know for sure. But just stay true to yourself. I don't know how to say specific words, certain words. So don't come at me like that. I'm just trying to be more honest within myself. Like when I was in high school, I had an IEP. I'm not ashamed of saying that, yes, I did have a reading problem and everything like that. So certain words don't make sense to me and everything like that. So what didn't make sense to me and everything like that. So I have to be more confident within myself before I could tell somebody to be confident within themselves and everything like that. So here I am actually saying this at 20 years old, actually being honest within myself and honest to myself, because at first y'all would never know that. And that's the real behind a lot of things. Gotta start speaking up for myself, because if I don't, who will? And when I start a family one day and my baby boy or my little girl comes to me and tell me that somebody is getting on them and they can't speak up for themselves or something like that, I don't want to ever put myself in that situation and tell myself, oh, well, I never spoke up for myself, so why would I teach my kid to speak up for themselves if I never did it as a person? And that's not who I am. I'm going to try my absolute best to become a better content creator, a better counselor, whatever you want to call me in your book, man. Big sis, little sis. I know I have family on here and stuff like that. So whatever you want to call it, man, I'm here. Whatever information you want to take from me, I'm here. Oh, make sure y'all go look at my other podcast named Gray Areas and everything like that. That's with my boy TJ, one of my best photographers that I've ever worked with, and one of my closest friends to my family and to my business world and everything like that. So just shouting that out as well. But in this process, in this transition throughout my life that I am about to go through and everything like that, it's just mainly on the fact that you just have to be better within yourself. You have to choose yourself over and over and over again, because throughout my 20 years of life, I never really chose myself. And I had to grow up at a young age and do whatever I had to do to, you know what I'm saying? But I am learning how to choose myself. Be a better me. Be a better Faith. Don't let everybody just consume you with feeling guilty about certain things, doing certain things, taking time for yourself, getting away, not working 24/7. Like, let's be real. I used to work at a job. I was very good at the job. The job wrongfully terminated me, but I was so caught up in that job for the past 6 years of my life. I didn't know what to do after what happened. Like, I slept in. I didn't get up. But now I'm on a roll where I can't do that, because that's making myself become a person that I don't need to become. And that's not me looking into myself. That's not me speaking into myself. That's not me doing anything like that. And that's what I have to be better than. If I'm not better than that, then it's not going to do anything for me. Because at the end of the day, who are you? What are you going to become for yourself? Are you going to let yourself sit and dwell and not become a better person? Or are you going to actually speak up, speak life into people, speak anything into somebody? So it doesn't matter how far or how long that you made this way happen to yourself. Because in all reality, I woke up sad. I woke up not happy. Yes, I've been through depression. Yes, I've been through sadness. Yes, I've done this. I never asked for help. I never did any of these things. So I just did a lot of things by myself. And now I can't do it by myself, because if I do it by myself, I'm going to drown. And I don't want to drown. And this is me actually being Faith Young, the girl that I grew up to be for 20 years of my life, the girl that was raised by my mom and my dad, and their blessings and everything like that to me. Little did they know, I'm very, very, very grateful for them. And I will always be grateful to them and for them, because they helped me through thick and thin. They put me through thick and thin, and I made it through school with them. Because if it wasn't for them, I don't know. Honestly, because I hated that school with a passion. No shade. No shade. No shade. But did I like you? No. Will I ever like you? No. Are you going to be mad at me for not liking you? I don't care. You know, I just realized, I just said earlier I was going to keep these whole shrimps. I was just supposed to be cutting off the tail. I'm over here just talking, cutting, talking, cutting. But the rest of this video is going to be of me just cooking and doing the final end result and everything like that. This video will be posted on May 1st, because this will be my first official video on the channel, with me coming back from like the past 2 years and stuff like that. But I just hope that this has good traction from it, or good positive energy from it. And even if it just gets 2 likes, hey, that's the main thing that I'm concerned about. At least 2 people heard my testimony. 2 people heard my piece, and I'm actually being heard and not just seen for my beauty, or not for my beauty, or not being pretty, whatever. I've been through it all. I've been bullied through it all. I've been through thick and thin. I could write a book through myself, and y'all would not expect all that stuff to happen to me. But I do love you guys, like always. You know, Faith Unlimited is always on top. And yeah, we got some good collaborations coming soon and everything like that. yeah, that's all I got. We just gonna cook now, and play some music in a minute. You know, I don't want to get copyrighted, so I might just keep it quiet on y'all and play the that little do 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 do, the elevator music, and do all that stuff. Ooh, my arm. And if y'all see me flinching with my arm, I did dislocate it like 3 weeks ago, and I didn't get it properly looked at, due for wrongful termination and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I'm just gonna thug it out. You know what I'm saying? I have an appointment coming up soon, so God got me. Yeah, guys. Be quiet now. Thanks for listening.